Hi, my name is Mikhail Red, and I'm the director of Block Z. Block Z is actually like high school nerdy fantasy in me na to recreate what I was doing in high school with my friends. You and your barkada trying to survive a zombie epidemic in your school. Here we were kind of pioneering a lot of things and learning through experience and quite an ambitious project, and I had a lot of fun making that one. Filipino resilience can be seen in the character of Julia Barreto as she tried to meet the crisis without relying on the government. Well, yeah, you can definitely read it that way. Julia has that arc, she's angry at a lot of things, but maybe she's just angry at herself. And because of that anger, she's blinded and she's unable to see what others have done for her. And you see how we end up fending for ourselves, relying on our friends and our family. But yeah, that's something you can definitely read in the film. Fake leaders were represented metaphorically by the student council leaders who only gained power because of their connections and popularity. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Block Z is a very fun, like I said, genre roller coaster ride. But at the same time, our writers really wanted to use it also as an opportunity. And you've turned everyone into zombies. Eventually, they'll eat you up and it will turn against you. So, I mean, you see that with one of our human antagonists. And he's willing to step on others just to survive. At the end, he's eaten up by his own pride and his own, justice comes for him at the end. So, yeah, you could look at it that way. The four medical students represent local medical practitioners that lack government support. The interesting thing about Block Z is that it was made 2 years ago now. So that's, before COVID was even in the news. And you kind of see where it all comes together. That things that we tackled before, even in my previous films and even in other Filipino films, it's still relevant today. Maybe because those same problems have never been solved. So yeah, I mean, it always comes out. It's hard to ignore, even when you're trying to do like a fun genre movie. Because you're a Filipino, you're in a developing third world country. So yeah, it wasn't directly intentional that we made these four medical students, lack government support. But maybe it comes out naturally because that's the world we live in, and it's a reflection of, films are a reflection of our real world. The name of the university was named after Saint Lazarus, as he was brought back to life by Jesus after several days of being dead, which was the way of the film giving a clue of its zombie scene. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we decided on San Lazaro University, SLU. But yeah, that's definitely intentional. And like I mentioned earlier, it was such a crazy coincidence that when COVID epidemic hit here, the first few patients were at the San Lazaro hospital that I didn't even know existed. Block Z represents how vulnerable the Philippines can be if there would be a national crisis. Definitely, we're overpopulated, we're very dense population, we're very clannish as well. We look out for our own families, even their improvisation skills where they use tools and things that are available to them. They're very resourceful. They make the most of what they have in order to survive. But of course, you can't keep relying on that. At times, you need the support of others as well. And the character of PJ finds that with her father and with their friends. The cat named Adobo was the carrier of the virus. It's very interesting that when we made Block Z, we wanted to go straight to the point where like in the first 10-15 minutes you already have a zombie outbreak. And we wanted it to have that very specific POV. And in real life, if something disastrous happens, there'll be that much confusion and chaos. But at the same time, honestly, there was a very early draft where a cat bites Ina Raimundo's character. And that was taken out. Like we decided not to be very specific about it, but we still kept the cat in there as like a recurring character, and that eventually kind of leads them out because you hear the cat through the tunnel. Oh yeah, Block Z is in Amazon Prime. I Want and KTX. Yeah, support the local film industry, watch our films online. A lot of films are premiering online instead of theaters. So now that we don't have theaters anymore, it's even harder. So whenever you see a local Filipino film online, please support it the legal way. Don't pirate it. Everyone, please follow Sinepanghalina on Facebook and Instagram, and follow their YouTube channel for more awesome content. Thank you, guys.